Hello, second graders. It's Miss Fine. Welcome to EL lesson number 3. Today we are going to be reading a book called The Dot. The Dot. That's in cursive. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. "Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm," she said. "Very funny," said Vashti. "I just can't draw." What's on her paper? Nothing. Her teacher smiled. "Just make a mark and see where it takes you." Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good strong jab. There. Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper toward Vashti and quietly said, "Now sign it." She wants her to autograph it. Vashti thought for a moment. Well, maybe I can draw, but maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn, her dot, all framed in swirly gold. Look at that beautiful frame. I can make a better dot than that. She opened her never before used set of watercolors and set to work. I love watercolors because they don't make a lot of mess. You just add water. Vashti painted and painted a red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with the yellow. She discovered that she could make a green dot. Blue and yellow makes green. Vashti kept experimenting, lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not making a dot. You see how she left a circle blank in the center and it looks like another dot? At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler. I can't even do that." Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, "There's the squiggle. It's not straight. That's okay. Please sign it." The autograph. I like that story. It's like she passed it on. Her art teacher allowed her to believe that she could, even though she thought she couldn't. And then she did that for that other boy. That's really cool. How is Vashti feeling at the end of the book? Vashti's the main character. How is she feeling at the end of the book? Face to face, to show, on page 22 it says, I can describe how she's feeling at the beginning and end, because it changed, and that is your assignment, to talk about how she was feeling at the beginning of the book compared to at the end of the book. So you could use any kind of paper. I'm going to use a whiteboard right now. Vashti, that's her name. Let me make certain I spelled it right, because I know how it is when people misspell your name. Okay, let's make sure. Yeah, I have it. Vashti felt blank at the beginning. And blank at the end. Now go and get a piece of paper, something to write on, and you're going to copy this sentence. You can pause this video if you want to take your time. Vashti felt blank at the beginning and blank at the end. Again, Vashti is capitalized because it's a proper noun. It's her name. Vashti felt blank. Describe. Do you remember when she couldn't? She didn't think she could? How would you describe that? And blank at the end. She helped that other boy, so she was feeling a different way. At the beginning she was feeling one, and at the end she was feeling another. This is your assignment. I can't wait to see what you have come up with. See you next time.